Evernote plus Notion integration, how to import data from Evernote into Notion very easily. Hello guys and welcome back. Today's video is all gonna be about how you can integrate your Evernote into Notion, how can you import your data, and how you can make it very easily for you. It's gonna be step-by-step tutorial, so watch till end and let's get into the video. So first of all, what you need to do is obviously you have to open notion.so. After opening Notion, you have to create a blank page for yourself. It is going to make the whole process very easy because we are going to assign this blank page to Evernote, and it will help you in the management, and also your data won't be mixed. So I'm just going to name it Evernote and leave it like that. So now what you're going to do is you have to import the data or add an integration of Evernote into Notion. So for that purpose, you have to click on this option which says import. Click on import and it will open up some apps that you can import directly into your Notion, and Evernote is one of them. And what you're going to do is click on the option which is Evernote. It is going to open up a page, basically a window for you where you can sign in into your Evernote and it will be integrated. So here you can see that authorize Notion to access your account, and I'm going to click on authorize. Okay. And here you can see that authentication with Evernote. It is basically being authenticated right now. I also have opened my Evernote right here. I'm already logged in, so it will be easier and it won't be having any kind of trouble. So here you can see that my Evernote is now integrated on my Notion. So it is basically asking me what I want to import onto my Notion. So my Evernote has a first notebook. So as you know, Evernote has notebooks. You can generate different kind of notebooks on Evernote and you can add all of your stuff. Evernote is a note-taking app and Notion is a project management and different CRM related or a management needs app. So I'm just going to click on my first notebook. I'm going to click on import. So let's say I want to import my first notebook. Not bad. So it is being imported right now. Here you can see that importing one notebook from Evernote. So I'm just going to wait for a couple of seconds until it's done. So here you can see my first notebook. It has been imported basically into Notion. So as it was untitled sample things to do, start here, and like it's an unedited notebook that I haven't put any kind of information in, so that's why it looks like that. But here you can see that the original time of the creation of all of these is written here, and if I open one of them, it will be allowed to edit. Like for example, here you can see that Evernote is open. Like when I open this untitled option, a note from Evernote has opened up on Notion because I have just integrated that. What will happen if you haven't integrated is that when you click on something random as untitled written on Notion, it will open up a space beneath it and it will give you some option and you can add it on Notion. But now I can basically add it on Evernote, and if I individually just go onto Evernote and open it up, all the information that I have added from Notion into Evernote will be available there. So they are both basically synced now, connected now, and integrated now. So this is a very good reason to use the integrations when whatever integration is possible. If you're using both kind of apps, then it is necessary for you to get yourself into having these kind of integrations, which makes your life very, very, very easy. Okay, so another way that you can do that is you can just simply add the link of your notebook into your Notion. For example, if I click on this new option right here, what I'm gonna do is I will just click on, okay, if I open up, okay, so here you can see that I've opened the new option. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going onto my Evernote and I'm going to get this URL copied from above. I'm going to click on copy, go back into Notion. I'm going to just paste this URL onto the Notion, and it will also basically get your Notion into here. So when I have added this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on edit, and here you can see that I'm going to, after editing it, I can name it whatever I want. So you can see that I'm just going to rename the whole link because it looks very unattractive, and I'm going to name it as first notebook, which it is on, or just first notebook. So here you can see that after adding this is also a link. Whenever I'm going to open this link, it is going to open up your Evernote but in a different tab. So you can, it is also a very good thing, a way of adding integration onto your apps. If you, for example, if the Evernote integration wasn't available on your Notion, then this is the best thing that you can do, because it is going to integrate the whole thing very easily into the platform that you want to integrate it into. So as you can see that when you go on to first notebook of Evernote, you don't see any kind of option of integrations. So it is important that this is a very small note taking app, so that's why it is mostly integrated into other apps rather than being the one who integrate others. So that's why there is no option for integration on Evernote, and you cannot integrate anything on Evernote. For that, you can just go on to settings, search the whole settings if you can integrate or not, like you have login, security, devices connect, that kind of option is not available. So this is how you can simply integrate your Evernote into your Notion. It is very easy and it is very beginner friendly. So without any delay, just go on, check it out. It is going to make your life very easy. It is going to make your management very easy. Whenever you're working on a Notion, you just simply think of something and you want to scribble it down, you want to write it down, but you don't have your notepad nearby, or if you don't have the access to you just have the access to only one tab, then what you're going to do, because it's going to make things very very difficult for you. For that purpose, the integrations come in. Just open your integration, add info in that, and it will stay here and on Evernote as well, because the both of these apps are synced. When you are basically managing a business and you basically work, so when you're basically managing a business, it's very important that you use these simple keys and tips and tricks to integrate one app into other, because it is going to make your life easier and it is going to cut you short of a huge amount of time. Because of a person's responsibilities, they don't have sometimes time to invest in each of the different individual apps, and that's why they are afraid to use more apps. But once you learn about these integrations and how you can use each of the app to its optimum, then you will love this feature, and I'm very much certain that you still do. But this is just for the future reference, because you need to keep improving yourself. Everyone needs to keep improving themselves in order to become the best on something. Okay, so currently I'm using Notion on as a free version of Notion. So if you want to change it to a priced version, what you need to do is you have to click on this option which says settings and members. Open that up, and in there you're going to find billing and upgrade. So when you click on upgrade, you're going to find all the plans that Notion offers. There's a free plan that I'm using right now. It includes unlimited blocks for individuals, collaborative workspace, Slack, GitHub, and more integration, 7-day page history, and you can invite up to 10 guests. I haven't purchased my AI as well, but you can do that as well in the free plan. So in here you have other plans, which is plus plan, which has everything in free, and collaborative workspace, unlimited block for teams, 30-day page history, etc., and it is for $10 per month. Then you have a business plan for $18 per month, and it includes everything in plus and SAML, SSO, and private theme space, bulk PDF export, 90-day page history, and you can invite up to 250 guests. Then you have your enterprise plan, which has everything in business, including bulk PDF export, unlimited page history, custom guest limits, etc., with $25 per month per billed monthly. So this is what you can get for the priced versions when you open up your stores. So this is you can go on to get your priced version of Notion as well. Free version works as good as well, but if you have a big business, then you must go for these one, because they have some exceptional features that you can use. So this was it for today's video, guys. I hope you found it helpful. Please give this video a big thumbs up, and also subscribe to Software is Made Easy. Thank you.